The Amex Gold Card's annual fee is now $325 a year. And a lot of people are asking, is it still worth it? I've had this card for 4 years straight now, and it is the staple of my entire card rotation, and it earns me more points year over year than any other card in my wallet. So today, I'm gonna give you a completely honest breakdown in credits, earning, transfer partners, hotels, and exactly who this card is for and isn't for. So let's get straight into it. Let's start with the credits, because that's where everybody's getting tripped up on. A lot of people see $325 and immediately think that's too expensive. But here's what Amex actually gives you back. $100 in a Resi credits for dining reservations, $84 in Dunkin' credits, $120 in dining credits, and $120 for Uber Cash. So that's around $424 in total credits against that $325 annual fee. You are literally making $99 before you earn a single point. That card is paying you to have it. Now, let's be completely honest though, I don't personally maximize every single one of these every year. The Resi and the Uber Cash credits are whatever to me. Some years I use them and other years I really don't. Even if you're only using the dining credit and the Uber Cash, you're breaking even on that annual fee entirely. And everything on top of that is just an extra. So that fee argument really doesn't hold up when you look at it that way. But the credits are honestly just the scratch of the surface. The real reason I've kept this card for 4 years and have no intention of canceling it is the earning structure. The breakdown goes like this: 4x points at restaurants worldwide. Yeah, not just the US. 4 times the points at supermarkets, up to $25,000 per year. Think about how much you spend on groceries annually. Every single dollar is earning you 4x. Then you got the travel category. 5x points for prepaid hotels, booked through Amex Travel, 3x on flights booked through Amex Travel or directly with airlines, and 2x on prepaid car rentals. When you combine dining and groceries alone, which covers the majority of most people's everyday spending, this card is constantly working in the background, earning at a rate most cards can't even touch. If you really want to supercharge your Amex points earnings, make sure you check out my Rakuten video linked in the description below, or it's going to be in one of these corners. But seriously, Rakuten is one of my favorite ways to stack even more Amex reward points on top of what you're already earning with your gold card. These two combined have earned me over 650,000 Amex points. On top of your base earnings, you also have Amex Offers. And this is one of those benefits that hardly anyone uses, but can quietly add up over the year. These are targeted bonus offers that load directly into your Amex account. Extra points or cash back at specific restaurants, retailers, travel brands, and everyday places that stack directly on top of your regular earning rate, so you're getting your base 4x plus whatever the offer adds. I make it a habit to check my Amex offers regularly and activate anything relevant before I spend. Just don't let it dictate what you're buying. If it's something you need or want, then get it and enjoy the bonus. If it's not, don't get it. Now let's talk about what we actually will do with all these points, because this is where membership rewards really shine. Amex has an excellent lineup of transfer partners, and transferring to airlines is almost always going to be your best bang for your buck. The partners I personally use and love are Air Canada's Aeroplan, KLM, and ANA. Air Canada is my most used transfer partner. It has sweet spots all over the place, and it's incredible because it's one of the most valuable airline programs out there. KLM is fantastic for European travel, and ANA, if you ever want to fly to Japan in first class, this is the program. Transferring Amex points in ANA is one of the most talked about subjects in the point world. So if you're going to Japan, you're going with ANA. Now, one thing I generally don't recommend transferring membership reward points to is hotel programs. The redemption value is typically less than 1 cent per point, which means you're going to get less value than you would or could with airlines. The one exception I'd make is Hilton. In a very specific scenario, it's when you're booking the 5 nights. Your 5th night is going to be free if you have status, so essentially you're going to get 5 nights for the price of 4. In that specific scenario, this is definitely going to be worth it. Other than that, I will typically use the Amex portal to book my hotel with points because they have a really amazing program called the Hotel Collection. Now, this is one of my absolute favorite benefits of the Amex Gold Card, and one that I genuinely don't think gets enough attention. The Hotel Collection offers over 1,300 upscale hotels worldwide where you can get early check-in when you're available, a room upgrade upon arrival, and a $100 hotel credit to use during your stay and late checkout when it's available. And that's what people don't realize, that this isn't just a collection of 4-star hotels. There are genuine 5-star luxury properties in this program. We're talking about incredible hotels and resorts in major cities and destinations around the world. And one of the things I personally found is that when you're traveling internationally, you can find some truly great deals out there through the Hotel Collection. With properties here in the United States that would normally be out of reach for me, I was able to obtain with this program. I've personally used the Hotel Collection many times, and in all of my stays, only once did I not receive an upgrade, and that was over a holiday weekend when the hotel was at max capacity. Every other time, without fail, I've been upgraded. That tells you everything about the consistency of this benefit. That quickly adds up to hundreds, if not thousands of dollars in room upgrades. Just last year, our apartment flooded. We needed a hotel fast, and we booked the cheapest available room at Lowe's Hotel in Chicago for 4 nights. Because we booked through the Hotel Collection, they upgraded us to the largest suite. It was about a $300 difference, adding up to around $1,500 in room upgrades. And we used that $100 food credit, our complimentary breakfast, and the staff was incredibly nice. What started out as one of those most stressful days turned out to be a really good experience, and it was all because of that Hotel Collection, and one of the reasons I'll always keep coming back to the Gold Card. Let me be straight with you. This card is not for everyone. If you want simple, straightforward cash back with no programs to learn, this isn't the card for you. If you don't spend much on dining, groceries, and travel rarely, you won't get the full value out of this card. And if you know upfront that you won't use the credits, the math changes significantly. The Gold Card rewards people who eat out, go grocery shopping, travel, and are willing to spend a little time learning how to transfer points strategically. If this sounds like you, this card is phenomenal. So back to the original question. Is the Amex Gold Card worth $325 in 2026? After 4 years, many Hotel Collection stays, countless Aeroplan transfers, and more points earned than any other card in my wallet, the answer is absolutely yes for me. This is the staple of my card rotation, and I don't see that changing anytime soon. The combination of everyday earning on dining and groceries, the transfer partner flexibility, the Hotel Collection perks, and the credits that effectively offset the fee make this one of the best all-around cards available right now. If the Amex Gold Card sounds right to you, there's a link in the description below. And if your credit score isn't quite where it needs to be to get approved for this card, don't worry, I got you covered. Check out my credit score video and I'll show you exactly how to get it where it needs to be. Thanks so much for watching, and if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe. It helps me out more than you know. I'll see you on the next one.